Pigeon 3-0 is now live. Streaming NHL 1-9, franchise Halifax Pigeons 2-0-3-1 playoffs.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Let's look at the starting netminders. The stakes are raised as we enter the playoffs, so he needs to be strong in this one. Only one chance to make a good first impression, and this is it, game one of the playoffs, and the coaches are counting on him to get them on the right start. And the opening face-off is here. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Turn to shot on net. Great save. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
You grind your way through 82 games. All you're hoping for is to be one of those 16 that's in the playoffs. The building's going off. This is the best time of the year.
Thanks very much, Ray. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Stole that pass. That attack shot right down. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Steps across that line. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Manning. Very important steal for him. He loads it up. Oh, what a chance there, denied. The pad flexed out.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Leads that charge into the zone. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. A big hit.
Galchenyuk's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
From the outside. Terrific grab with the glove. To Pera. Shoots. Outstanding save with the glove.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
And he holds on and stops play.
Whoa, guys, that's a huge hit. And now the benches are chirping at each other. We'll see if that sparks their team.
A little over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Nice face-off work. Halifax is lugging it around in the neutral zone. A one-timer hits the post. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, and he missed the net. Gets it back. It's dumped in. Slides it to the point. On to Savard. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Fires. Great glove save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Score!
It's always easier playing from in front. The first goal of a series certainly magnifies that.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Is able to move on in. A howitzer. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching it to Springus. Good lead pass ahead. Shoots one. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Shot on goal. Great save in close. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
The Stars win it. Shoots. Score! And the game is even.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
And that's a face-off win. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Springus didn't have anywhere to go, and he got smoked. His team is not very happy about this.
Pass comes to him from the crease. The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. And in their own end, still with it. Looking to Manning. Brings it in for an attack. Sends to the point. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots one. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He wore that puck on a hard shot. The clock shows 24. Fires in front. 7 showing on the clock. Skates out with it. They're getting all organized now. Poked away. Lobs it. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
Manning's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Game tied, second period, clock moving. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Just missed.
That goaltender's breathing a little easier. Great chance from the slot. He just missed.
Trying for it. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Read that play in his own end. Shakes right through. Got in the way of that one. Over 3 minutes skated here in the second. And so it is 1-1. They won that battle in the dots. Handled with the stick. The Stars setting things up in their own end. Now it's directed to Para. Brings a shot. Good work there in goal. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They win the draw. What next? Could be trouble near the line. Missed.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
To McKinnon. Moving it to Savard. In the slot. Pad save. Good job on the draw. Crosses that line. Terrific fake out.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
And it's all. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Hammered to Likens. Directing that one to McKinnon. Puck is thrown to Manning. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
The poke check worked. Driving in from no man's land. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. A big hit.
Nakis often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player, but man, when he lays the body on, the bench jumps to its feet.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. To the point it comes. Cranks a blast. Wonderful stop. The Stars in their own end controlling the play. He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Halifax has gotten to the neutral zone. Right behind the goalie and the net. And quickly to Nakas. And a save. Swipe that one at center ice. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Rides the line. A good stick stop. Good job with the neutral ice intercept.
Well, he's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice, Doc, after that big hit.
Neutral zone carry. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
A wonderful scoring chance denied. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Got his pad on a changing shot. Player's tired, about to get a rest, but score! He's got his second of the game. Halifax has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 9. Assisted by
Skates it into the zone.
And by number 95. Time of the goal. 19
Takes that pass. Lets a shot go. Not there.
That puck exploded off his stick.
"40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time." Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. Next time, be on time. He's got that point pass. Fires a sprawling block. In with it now. Good shooting place. Save, but just barely. Shoots wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. Score! Off the iron and in.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
The Paladins have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2. And a critical goal early in the last period of play. Galchenyuk's just like his team, winning everything.
Assisted by number 5.
Fires. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Open ice hitting is back.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Gets it in a good place. Pass attempt to Para. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Scorches one. Just got it at the last moment. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Laid on to Savard. That shot hit a man. Halifax slugging the puck in their own end. To Smith. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Quickly off the stick. Got that one ahead at center ice. That is up close and personal. Gains the zone. And a save. Dallas carrying it up the wing. Skilled play by Benoit. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Ripper. At least he protected his goaltender. Picks it up in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Terrific bacon. A shot. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Got that pass in his own end. Ooh, looking for a penalty call on that one, and we will get one. The Paladins get a minor penalty for charging. The Stars are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
And he steps across the line. Big collision in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Took that away in his own zone. Lets it go. Terrific shot, but a denial.
The Paladins have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a...
He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. The Stars are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 57 seconds.
He imposed his will. Fires! May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Passing one off now to Springus. Has it picked up. The Paladins continuing on through center ice. Big drive. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Just past 3 minutes remaining in the third. The Stars have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. McKinnon's won the draw. A surprise. That was one. He'll get the number on. Close in play. That was a great play and goal.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Couldn't get it out. Use that big goalie stick well. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. That diffuses the attack for now.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
We are in the last minute. He lets it go. Turned away with the stick. A huge open ice hit.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Carries it on in from center. The Stars empty their net. He's at the bench. A hit that can make you mad. Net open. Score! Galchenyuk's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. A collision. The Stars yank their goalie to try and get this back. Net empty. Didn't get through. Shot deflected. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Wonderful wrist shot. And a save. Halifax looking to wheel it up the wing. The stick can break up. Net open. Score! It's a hat trick.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
And they've won the faceoff.
His third of the game.
Game one has ended. And so, there is an edge. But can that edge be equal next game? It'll be fun to see.
There's still a lot of hockey to be played, but winning game one is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
And so ends another playoff contest and telecast. We hope you'll be watching for our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Stanley Cup winner with the New York Rangers in 1994, I'm Mike Emrick. What a party atmosphere we have seen all day. There are people wearing inflatable Stanley Cups on tops of their heads who are also carrying brooms. There's a chance for a sweep here, but if you're the team that's the visitor and maybe being swept, how do you think about this?
Well, you can't worry about the fans. You can't worry about the sausage vendors behind us. You got to worry about the team on the ice. Win the first period and go from there.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. The pressure is immense on everyone, especially on the guys with the extra gear. Win this, it's a title, and the name your parents gave you is in the history books. His team has seen success, could close this out tonight, but they can't take the pedal off the metal. They'll need to play just as hard if they want to take this one out. And the opening face-off is here. I'm Mike Emrick with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This Stanley Cup final game has just started. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
I don't know how you would be able to keep your composure if you're a member of the home team here, Doc. Everything that you've dreamed of since you were a little boy is sitting there right in front of you.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Solid win of the draw. One-time blast. Save!
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Holds on and gets that whistle. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Save there. And he holds on and stops play. The Paladins win the draw. Driving toward that net. He scores! Didn't take too long. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Neck has broken the 0-0 tie. Lots of time to go yet.
Let's see if they can build off that first goal.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Paladins are skating it up in neutral ice. Brings it in for an attack. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Glenn Cross. That is up close and personal.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Pass to the slot. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, that one's going to rattle you around. You get hit with nowhere to lean against the boards. That one hurts.
Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The Islanders win it. Picks it up in his own end. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Halifax is controlling the play in their own end. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Not a free puck now. Is able to move on in. Got it at the point. Decides he wants the corner. And he missed the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100% of the shots that don't hit the net never go in. Doesn't matter if you shoot it that hard. Get it on target.
Pitching it to Carlson. Has it picked up. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Up that right side to Likens. Tries to get it on net. And the pickup. The Paladins are moving the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Flings it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, what a hit there.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Score!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
DiPietro's not able to block this perfectly placed shot. It's just inside the goal post, almost unstoppable.
The Islanders control at center ice. As that one measured at center. The Paladins receive 2 minutes for holding.
He needs better body position. He's got to continue to move his feet instead of reaching in and taking the holding penalty.
The Islanders are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Steps across that line. A one-timer. Solid glove save. Back on his stick. Sails it. Great block. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Paladins are pretty fortunate to have a player like this in their lineup. He can score from the wing. He can score from the middle. He gets right to the front of the net as well. Teams try to lock him up, but he always seems to find some space.
Halifax with some splendid penalty killing here. They must retreat and start back again. Steps in from the neutral zone. He scores! Terrific power play goal.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
A lot of goalies don't catch the puck anymore. They just block it with their upper shoulder. He tries to catch this one and misses it.
A little over 3 minutes left to go. The Islanders have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. And that's a face-off win. In with it now. Shoots one. Great save. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
New York's got a face-off win. The Islanders with control at center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Nicely received at the point. Big collision in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush.
Carlson's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Scored by number 12.
20 minutes are in the books, and we have some entries on the score sheet. It'll be intriguing to see whether the marksmen have even more confidence when the second period gets started.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your...
The Islanders, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. All even up as the second period is underway. Solid neutralized poke check. It's just him. Oh, what a save. Halifax is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Took that right away. A shot. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Trying to go to Glenn Cross. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Knocked off the puck. Halifax shifting gears back in the defensive zone. Lifts one. Great opportunity denied. Hit the post on the outside. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Cursed by a broken stick. And a save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
There are lots of players that are successful during the regular season, but you have to kick your game to the next level here in the playoffs. He's been able to do so.
They win it. Points it. Good place to shoot from. Save. Blocked away. Zaka. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Fires. No!
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Skilled play by Carlson. Slid to Smith. Puts one on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. New York's along the wing at center ice. Outstanding body contact.
Nakis doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Got to clear it. A thunderous hit. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. Has it back deep. The Paladins wheel it up the wing. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. New York's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Paladins have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Paladins have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets the shot fly. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
It's out of the zone. Halifax is in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Crosses that line. A shot. Score! Halifax has grabbed the lead here by just a single goal. So let's see who wins this next face-off, and maybe a goal can come from it. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Carries it on in from center. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
They score! 2 in a row. Halifax has enlarged their lead now to 2, and we're in the second period, so much more time to build on that. Let's see if they can keep momentum.
Scored by number 95. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 55
Feeds
seconds.
the point. Got that pass in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. In the slot. To the point it comes. Missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Shot on. Terrific shot, but a save. Halifax charges up the wing. Muscled off. Shoots one. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. Good face-off win. Heaves one. That's a great glove save. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gains that offensive line. Here it comes. Score! 3 straight goals. Paladins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Scored by number 19, assisted by number 11.
Using the point, he's got it.
19 minutes, 41 seconds.
2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. Period 3 is underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Shoots one, and off target with that one.
If they move the net into the corner, maybe that hard shot's got a chance to be dangerous.
Turned away with the stick. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And on top of that, another great stop. And the faceoff's won. Right on his stick from the left wing. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Leads that charge into the zone. Toward the net. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Pidgeons on the boards. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 4 minutes have transpired here in the third. It's a 3-goal advantage in a 5-2 game. Can he generate something? He scores! That's 4 straight. Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Assisted by number 19.
Got it in his own end. He's got it on his stick, perfect off that left wing. From the outside. He covers and holds on.
New York's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
A shot. He missed the net by a mile.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much? Got to do way better than that.
Back to the point. Paladins along the board, skating at mid-ice. Oh, great cut. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a solid save.
Halifax with mid-zone possession. Ripper. A good stick stop. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Got the iron with the shot. Important interception there. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Huge hit in open ice.
The Islanders aren't going to like this game any better when they watch it on video as well. This is a bad movie that
Breaks free. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Skates it into the zone. Flings it. Wonderful save. Shoots that pass ahead. Good place. Score! He completes the hat trick. Halifax's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Picks it up back there. Now it's directed to Yao. Brings it in for an attack. Propelled to Smith. Breakaway. Stands his ground on the breakaway. And ripped to Likens. What a tremendous hit.
Well, I guess that's a bright spot, Doc. There's not been too much that they can find into the positive column tonight. That hit is one of them.
With a shot. Blocked. Puck controlled now by the defense. That one is pointed to him. Oh, and a great block of the puck. A great wrist shot. That shot's blocked. Looking for room.
What an offensive display by the Islanders.
Puts a shot on. Nice save with the glove. Tremendous pressure. Fires in front. Gets it with the blocker. 44 to go now. Puck collected. Nicely into the zone. Look out, the hits are coming.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Hammers one. Solid glove save. Halifax skates upwards along the side. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
From childhood, the daydream of getting to hold 35 pounds of history, and it's about to come true. They will win the biggest prize. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the champions.
At the horn, the players flew over the boards, gloves and sticks in the air. They cannot believe that everything that they wondered about is now in their hands. The teams are exhausted as they line up for one of the oldest traditions in our sport, the handshake at the end of the series. You don't always like the player that you're shaking hands with, but you have respect for the series that you've just played.
The playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy, and here is the winner.
I'm always interested in the way the player reacts to getting this trophy. It's almost like they want to get out of there so they can celebrate the Stanley Cup. You've been selected as the best player in the playoffs, but really all you can think about is that your team is champions.
It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high.
He's often acknowledged to be one of the best captains in all of sport. To be the leader of a championship team is one thing. To be held on a different level as he is quite another. I can't even imagine how excited the players are waiting for their turn to take the Stanley Cup for a spin around the ice. There is a pecking order to this, mostly on seniority, but it's never really discussed. It just kind of happens.
And the final event of any Stanley Cup celebration. What we see on the ice last is everyone gathered together for a very happy Stanley Cup team picture.